How's everybody doing? My name is Benjamin, and welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff, things, shenanigans, more content, and everything else in between. We are back with a little bit of a switched up team from what we used last time. Last time we used our Fire Mono-type team, and I just wanted to change it back to something a little bit more practical in a sense. Though the Fire Mono-type team was fun, I definitely think I've had stronger Mono-type teams in the past, and I do apologize for the one video last week. A lot of things going on, but we're back with more videos this week, and this is what I wanted to kick it off. I really wanted to keep using Ho-Oh at least one or two more times, so I built this team around Ho-Oh. I have Regieleki, Ho-Oh, Venusaur, GRIMMSNARL, Incineroar, and Urshifu. I really liked having GRIMMSNARL on the team to be able to set the screens, well, in a sense, make Ho-Oh even more bulky than it already is, just to keep it surviving as long as possible. Incineroar just to be more and more annoying. And then I have Regieleki, who can just really hit hard. He can also go for Electro Web and slow people down. If it is a team that has the Sun, we'll take advantage of that with Venusaur. And then I have Urshifu as well with the Choice Band, just to really hit hard on the opponent as much as we possibly can. Hopefully get like some one-shots, anything that we can possibly do to really help us get that win. So we'll see who we're going against first. It's against Salvo. And let's see who Salvo's got. He got a Xerneas team with Incineroar, Rillaboom, Lando, Urshifu, and Braviary, right? Braviary. I always get that wrong. Anyways, what do we think is going to be pretty good here? I could go just GRIMMSNARL. I could also go Regieleki. Whoever I send out, I kind of need to send out two guys who are going to hit really hard, because he's definitely going to be trying to go. He could easily go Incineroar, Xerneas, and then go for Geomancy to try and basically sweep my team at that given point. I'm almost half tempted to go Venusaur with like Urshifu. Let's go Ho-Oh, Regieleki, we can bring Incineroar in the back, and I think bringing Grim or Urshifu is the choice we want. Urshifu will take out Xerneas in a heartbeat, takes out Incineroar, Rillaboom, basically everything. We just have to ensure that we're faster, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, so let's bring GRIMMSNARL instead. He has Thunder Wave. We can at least paralyze them, ensure that we're faster, and just keep on lowering their stats as much as we possibly can to take advantage of that, and hopefully secure a win. So let's see if we're able to do just that. Have no idea. So he does start off with Xerneas and with Incineroar. Okay. Which is what I figured he was going to do. Intimidate does hit both my guys, but that's fine. In a sense, I feel like I should have started with Urshifu and Regieleki, but let's go. What's going to do the most damage here? Just go Sacred Fire into Xerneas and Thunderbolt into Xerneas. We know what he's going to go for. He actually chooses to fake out into Ho-Oh. Interesting. No paralysis, unfortunately. Which could be bad. Gets fully charged. And he gets Geomancy off, which is bad. So his speed goes up twice. Is he faster than Regieleki? I just want to go Brave Bird and ensure I don't miss, because you know that 5% chance is great. And let's protect on Regieleki. I just have a feeling he's gonna go for taking out Regieleki. I really don't want to mess with that. Because him going for a fairy type move hitting Ho-Oh isn't really going to do that much damage since I am fire typing. Fire flying, fire at least will resist the fairy move if he does go for that. He actually protects. Okay, so maybe he opted for, let's see what he goes for. Brave Bird doesn't connect, and hopefully he went into Regieleki. And he did. So we're fine. It's just a waste of a turn. We're still okay. And we're 2 health points away from being back at full health. So we'll go Brave Bird again. The scary thing is, I guess I could just switch into Incineroar here. Oh, I don't have, oh, I forgot. This GRIMMSNARL doesn't have Thunder Wave. I think I'm just going to switch into him. Regieleki is definitely going to get knocked out. Oh, he could have Thunderbolt. I just realized that. Don't have Thunderbolt. Okay, Moonblast. Thank you. Yeah, that does nothing. If he had Thunderbolt, that would have definitely been game, because a lot of people will take Thunderbolt on Xerneas, which makes sense in the case of going against something like Ho-Oh or another flying type. So thankfully we're fine. He's going to switch out his Incineroar, so Xerneas is down. We don't have to deal with that anymore, thankfully, because I'm pretty certain it would have just bodied our entire team. He's got the Water-type Urshifu, and I'm assuming he's going to send out his Incineroar again, maybe? Be my best guess. Oh, he sends out his Lando. Okay. He's got Lando, Incineroar, and Urshifu. Okay, so Regieleki does absolutely nothing to Lando, so that's pretty bad. I kind of want to switch Ho-Oh out for GRIMMSNARL, and I can at least stop one of them from doing an attack, so I think I'll just hit Urshifu? Yeah, let's just hit Urshifu, I guess. And pray that that was the right decision, because I'm not entirely sure. GRIMMSNARL does come out, though. Fake out into Urshifu. And Rock Slide, so I'm glad I switched out. Didn't really do that much damage to either of my guys, surprisingly enough. Let's go for Reflect, and honestly, I just kind of want to go for Parting Shot into... Who do I even want to hit here? Because both it's going to suck to go against. I guess Urshifu? Lando didn't seem like he did very much damage right there. So we get the Reflect. That's probably into Incineroar. That was a lot. Did we survive the second one? No. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Hit 2 times, and he just went for Rock Slide again, so that's fine. So let's just switch into Ho-Oh. Now is where it gets a little interesting. We could just go... I can't go Swagger because they're both physical attackers. I kind of just want to go Foul Play into Lando, and I'm going to have to Brave Bird into Urshifu, and I should be able to one-shot it unless he switches into Incineroar. Uh-oh. Ah, well. He has Brick Break, but I still take him out, but I might lose both my guys. I don't know if I'm going to lose... No, I'm definitely going to lose Ho-Oh here. If he would have missed, I wouldn't have. Wow, we both lived. Okay, then. Rocky Helmet almost took out GRIMMSNARL, so we can at least set up the Reflect again. Holy moly, that was close. So here's what we have to do, which kind of sucks. He's going to hit GRIMMSNARL with a Fake Out. So I'm not going to be able to get the Reflect off. I still have to try for it, though. And then I have to switch into Regieleki to get Regenerator to work. Oh, I came down close in this one. I don't know if I should have targeted Lando or not. Seems like he's stuck in a Rock Slide, maybe. He actually opted for Ho-Oh. Wow, and I get the Reflect back up. So now Grimm's going to go down. But Regieleki is standing strong here. Oh, what I probably want to do, because Regieleki can literally not touch Lando at all. So I think I'm just going to protect. And I'm just going to go for Thunderbolts into Incineroar. Hopefully, I don't think I'm going to one-shot, but I'll do a lot of damage. It'll probably trigger his Berry if I had to take a guess. We'll see what happens. He just keeps on going for Rock Slide. Thunderbolts. Almost a one-shot. So incredibly close to a one-shot. Oh, we really needed that. But now we need him to miss Rock Slide. Nah, he lands that. Doesn't take out Regieleki, but... And he went for Flare Blitz into Ho-Oh. Interesting. What really sucks is... I have to go for Sacred Fire. And I have to go for Thunderbolt. It's the only two options I have. I know I'll take out Incineroar here because he won't have Protect. So he's gone. I don't believe that Ho-Oh is going to be faster. We are faster. Do we get a burn? If we get a burn, that's huge. Oh my goodness, we ended up winning. And he missed on Ho-Oh. Oh, okay, everything that could have gone right went right at the end. Holy moly. Alright, we're able to skate on by with that win. We get the burn, and he missed. So Ho-Oh was, he was huge. Let's go for Sacred Fire again, and just because I'll protect, because I got nothing else to go for. But he is just going to go ahead and forfeit that battle. And we're able to get a win. So we win our first battle with our Ho-Oh team that we put together. And see if we can get 2 more wins as well. If this is a team that you guys would like to try, are interested in, and want me to do a rental team for, please let me know, and I'll throw that down in the description. I haven't made a rental code for this team. Alright, so we finally found our second opponent. We had a little bit of a technical issue, so we got it figured out. We're going against a Kyogre team with... oh, this is actually what just won the VGC Invitational, I think. I think this is the team that ended up winning with Serena, Rillaboom, Weavile, Tornadus, and Urshifu all centered around Kyogre. So a very interesting team nonetheless. I don't have much of an option with this team. I'm still liking the fact... If he goes with Kyogre Tornadus, then I can go GRIMMSNARL, Regieleki, go for Swagger, and pray that that works out. I could also go Venusaur, which I feel is the better option to go for here. And then Ho-Oh we obviously will need to bring, and then... Now it comes down to what I want last, which I guess would be Incineroar. And we'll rock with that. We'll see if Ben knows how to actually use this team, or if he just wanted to use the Champions team. But nonetheless, it is a very, very well put together team. Obviously, he ended up winning VGC Invitationals with it. See how we do against this. This is my first time going against this team. And Ben decided to try it out as well. So maybe this is a team I'll have to try on the channel as well, just to see how incredibly powerful it is. See what he starts off with. It's going to be Tornadus and Kyogre, which is exactly what I had wanted to have happen. So he's going to go for, he's definitely going to go for Tailwind. Let's do a Sleep Powder. No, I definitely go for Leaf Storm into Kyogre, and just to be a bit cheeky, we're going to go for Swagger. Oh. 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 Doesn't work on her. No. Okay, he's pretty good at the team. He read me like a book. Venusaur's going down. That did a decent amount of damage for it not being effective at all. Alright, Venusaur's gonna live. But he's not gonna live well. So let's what do we want to go for here? I'm gonna switch Venusaur out for Incineroar, and I'm going to first go for Reflect, and then I'll go for Light Screen, and then I'll go for Reflect. Now he knows that I have Swagger, though, so that takes that whole mystery out of it. We get the attack drop, though, which would be nice. Now he goes for Tailwind. Light Screen, I'm assuming he went for a move into Venusaur slot to take it out, which would make sense. And he did. Good. Ooh, he's got to have Rillaboom then, doesn't he? I feel like he would. And now we're going to Reflect. We're just going to try and make our team as bulky as possible. So we got Light Screen, and Reflect. Talking's hard today. Don't confuse me. Oh, see, that did nothing. And it confused me. It did a lot. And he goes for Taunt into Grim. That's fine. So he's shown Grassy Glide and Taunt. Incineroar does come through. This isn't going to do a whole lot. Get a burn? No burn, but we'll take it. Oh, he's got a berry. Okay. Does have the berry. So what do we want to do here? I guess we could go for Darkest Lariat into her and Foul Play. Just go double into that slot in case she switches out. It's Incineroar again. And U-turn this time. Which is going to activate my berry at least, so I at least get that. See if he goes into Kyogre. So he's got her, Kyogre, Tornadus. Who's this last guy? Is it Rillaboom? Because it might be. If it's Rillaboom, he's going to take a lot. Okay, it is Kyogre. We just need to take this thing out. Decent amount of damage. And Incineroar comes through again. Nothing is confusing this guy. Beautiful. So, now the question is, what do we want to do from here? He taunted my Grimmsnarl, so I can't go for Swagger. And honestly, I think this is where I'm going to sacrifice Venu here. And I just go for foul play. I think it's kind of my best option. Because I don't really see much of a better choice here. So he does go for... Wow, that did nothing to GRIMMSNARL. Hurricane shouldn't do much either. I did a bit more than what it was doing to Incineroar, at least. Oh, he's so close to being dead. Tailwind peters out, and that's where actually I can just switch in Incineroar here. Switch in Incineroar, we get the attack drop. We're wasting a lot to try and get this giant whale out of here. I'm gonna go for Fake Out again, and then I'm gonna go for... I think he's gonna switch out Kyogre because he wants to have the rain so that he can go for Hurricane with Tornadus. He can do a lot in that sense. So let's go... Yeah, let's just keep that up. Let's see what he goes for. I think he's gonna switch. And he does, which is exactly what I thought was going to happen. I could have gone for better move, so he just goes for Tailwind again. Yeah, I definitely should have just gone for Flare Blitz, because I had a feeling he was going to go for this. This might do a lot, though. Did a pretty decent amount of damage. And... How many turns do we still have of... Let's see. Info, we got 3 and 4. Which is what I'm sure he's trying to just wait out on. What do I want to do here? I don't think either one of those guys are going to be able to knock me out, so I'm going to go Darkest Lariat into Tornadus, and I'm going to go Foul Play into Serena. I think Serena's going to try and taunt me. Misses the Hurricane. Actually goes for Grassy Glide. Oh, we live on 3 and he crits. So Serena is gone. Yeah, that's exactly why he wanted to keep Kyogre around, was to get the rain back up. Only 2 moves that Tornadus has even, like, shown have been, Okay, now we gotta go against this thing who's gonna go for Origin Pulse, 100%. He's definitely gonna go for Origin Pulse. Who's his last guy, though? That's what I'm so curious about. Who could be his last guy? It could be Weavile, Rillaboom, or Urshifu. I don't know what. Let's go for... we gotta hit Kyogre twice. And I bet he forgot that I had this move. Does land. Come on, you angry whale. Hit yourself. Please, this would be huge. Oh my goodness, and it actually worked. Oh my gosh, I'd be so angry if I was him. GRIMMSNARL goes down, but it doesn't even matter. We're able to take the whale away. And Darkest Lariat's gonna go into Tornadus again. We're actually faring very, very well with this team. It does suck that I'm not gonna be able to put up the screens again, but his last guy does end up being Urshifu. And in the rain, this is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, goodness. He's got 4 turns of rain, 1 turn of Tailwind, right? He's got 1 turn of Tailwind. The question is what I want to go for here. I guess I go for hitting... Honestly, I think I have to focus him. This is the only way I think I win. Only way I think I win. I could have protected. It's going to be in a ho-oh, probably. Yeah. There was no chance. It just hits way too hard. I didn't have an option to be able to counter it. And he'll hit me with Hurricane. How many times can he go for Hurricane? I thought it was only like 5. And he gets the confusion off on me, of course. We were doing so well when we got Kyogre to hit himself. We were making such good progress, but even if I would have protected, it would have gone straight through Protect. There was no stopping it, unfortunately. So we had to have taken out Kyogre before the rain came back, and then I think we would have had a chance, but we tried our best. We made a pretty good effort with this team in that second battle here, but we got 1 more battle to go. Hopefully we can go 2-1, but Kyogres are definitely bad for our team. And I should have taken Regieleki. I don't know why I didn't think of taking him. I just didn't think it was going to be something that would be all that good in a sense. We were faring very, very well for a little bit, but just couldn't quite get it. But that's okay. Go for 1 more battle and see if we can't go 2-1 with our Ho-Oh team. And I mean, I'm really enjoying it. I think Ho-Oh is a very, very strong Pokemon, especially in this current meta with there not being any Dynamaxing or anything like that. Utilizing screens, I think, is huge. It can definitely give you an advantage against, well, a team like I just went against. Because with the team I just went against, I was able to survive as long as I did, strictly because of having that extra defense made. So definitely don't sleep on mons like GRIMMSNARL. I think GRIMMSNARL is a very, very good Pokemon that a lot of people should be using, especially in this current state of the game. I think Incineroar is always going to be something that is a good Pokemon to bring on just about any team, to be quite honest. It always has a good spot. It's a bulky Pokemon, has access to Fake Out, Parting Shot is good, has Intimidate. There's just too many good things about it. But last battle is going to be against Ramsey, who also has got a Kyogre team. Love it. But it also has Urshifu, Clefable, Incineroar, Tornadus, and Serena. So Regieleki actually does incredibly well. So actually I want to go Regieleki with Incineroar. He doesn't have anybody who's going to have access to Fake Out, I don't believe. Have Ho-Oh in the back, and then real question is what the heck am I going to use to get rid of that Urshifu and its problem? Can't even use Venusaur really, so I guess bring Grimm again? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's bring Grimm again. See if it works out this time, and I mean, hopefully things go well. So let's see if he's gonna eventually pick his team. And if you guys didn't see, I'm a little bit late in the video on saying this, but they did announce today when I'm recording this video more news in regards to Arceus Legends and the new Diamond and Pearl games, which I am super, super excited for. The Legends of Arceus game looks beautiful, reminds me of Breath of the Wild, so very, very much looking forward to those games. With I know Legends of Arceus is January of next year, and I think Diamond and Pearl is November, so we're getting close to some more new Pokemon content, and unfortunately he started off with the guys I didn't think he was going to start with. He's got Incineroar, and he's got Serena. Not great, not ideal. So he's going to show the Intimidate. I'm also going to show Intimidate, though. I know that Regieleki is faster than both of his guys, so I'm just going to simply protect this first one so I don't get hit by Fake Out. And I'm going to hit Serena with Flare Blitz, because I can't go for Fake Out because of her ability, which stops priority-based moves. Another Pokemon that became incredibly popular with the change in meta here. Being able to block priority-based moves is huge. So being able to stop Fake Out is pretty nice. So we'll go for Protect. He did go for Fake Out into Regieleki. It was pretty obvious he was going to. And actually goes for U-turn. Does that mean he's going to send out Kyogre? If it does, that means I get a free smack in the face with Regieleki. Next move, at least. If he will ever pick his opponent, or his next Pokemon, not his opponent. My opponent picks our next Pokemon. So let's see what he goes for. Clefable. Why do I feel like that's going to be incredibly annoying to take out? See how bulky it is. Honestly, it's not that bad. Not that bad. I'm just gonna Volt Switch into Clefable. And I'm just gonna Flare Blitz it. I don't know why, I just really want it gone. I don't want it on the field whatsoever. We know for a fact his last guy is going to be Kyogre. He didn't bring Tornadus, which is interesting to note. So he's not going to be able to go for Tailwind, but we'll have to see what this Clefable's all about, because now I'm more interested in what he's doing. Let's see. It's not enough to take Clefable out, but Flare Blitz will be. So let's go into... Honestly, I guess we'll just go into Ho-Oh. I wanted to go into Grimmsnarl, but just in the off chance that he went for like a Fairy type move. Oh. Okay, Thunder Wave into Incineroar. And Darkest Lariat, okay. As long as we take the Fable out, I'll be semi-happy here. And we do, okay. At least Clefable is gone, wasn't able to be that much of a nuisance, but it is still quite annoying that he paralyzed my Incineroar, because hacks are fun. Hacks are great, especially when you're able to freeze your opponent. I'm assuming he's going to go for Serena again. Maybe. No, he just goes all out into Kyogre right here. Okay, then. So let's see what we're going to do now. We could... Honestly, I think I'm just going to protect Ho-Oh, and if by some miracle we live, then I'll lower his special attack. But I'm not going to switch out Ho-Oh or go for a move. He'll just get knocked out immediately. Goes for Water Spout, so that means Incineroar is gone. Very much gone. So this is where I can send in Regieleki. Because now we have to see... He's definitely going to be stuck until the move he's got. So he went for Water Spout. He's most likely Choice Spect. If he's not Choice Spect, I'll be very surprised. And if he has Protect and goes for it, again, I'll be very surprised. Honestly, I feel like here I go for hitting Incineroar and I go for Thunderbolt into Kyogre. We'll see if he switches out. Okay, he is going to finally switch that out. We'll see how much damage this Brave Bird does to Incineroar. It should do a good deal of damage. Same with Thunderbolt, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. Half health, and it's not very effective. Half his health, too. Goes for Snarl. I'm really not too worried about that. I don't even think we saw a move from... Oh, no. Did we? I don't think we saw a move from Serena. I'm going to go for Brave Bird into Serena, and I'm going to go for Thunderbolt into Incineroar. Yeah. So him switching Kyogre out told me that he's Spect. If he wasn't Spect, he would have just gone for Protect, and he would have tried taking one of my guys out, but he's definitely Spect. I should easily get a double knockout here unless something really weird happens, but both of my guys are faster. I don't think Serena's going to have access to Fake Out, so it's going to be an easy Brave Bird with Thunderbolt. Kyogre's his last guy, and that should be game. Incineroar lived. Unexpected. At least she didn't. But I didn't expect him to live. Darkest Lariat into Regieleki, I think. That's gonna hurt. Doesn't take me out, though. We're alive. Alright, so... Oh, this is where it's gonna get really, really tricky. I have to bank everything on the fact that I'm going to knock him out here. So I'm going to go for... I'm actually going to go for Volt Switch. I'm going to go for Volt Switch because I, for some reason, feel like a Thunderbolt's not going to knock him out. Going for Volt Switch at least lets me have one more chance at it to where I can go for Electro Web and I knock them both out at the same time. I just had a feeling, so I think this was the right play. We were able to switch out into GRIMMSNARL. I think he goes for Origin Pulse here, and he might take out Grim. I'm not 100% sure. He went for Hydro Pump, actually, in the Ho-Oh. Double interesting. And, I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna... I mean, what do I want to do here, actually? I can just go for Brave Bird and a Kyogre and Light Screen. Light Screen, maybe I live. Probably unlikely though, if I'm being Spect Hydro Pump in the rain. I don't think a Light Screen is going to be able to protect me from that. Even though I am very bulky special in the special defense area with Ho-Oh, I don't think it'll be enough. But he actually forfeits because I don't really know why, to be honest. But we played that one incredibly well. We're able to read our opponents super well the entire time and able to pick up a win. So, again, if you guys would like to check out this team, if you guys want a rental code, you want to try it out for yourselves, or you want a PokePaste, let me know. This is definitely a team that I just kind of threw together because I wanted to utilize Ho-Oh a lot. Just because I think it's a very viable Pokemon for the restricted legendaries that are available. So let me know what you guys think. That'll be it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!